Let's go! Oh, let's go! Here we go, here we go! Ready, go! Set, ready! Fire! Military, done! Ready up! 22, walk, running! Fly, trumpet! Let go!
Have some of this!
Strong! Strong! 22 water! 22 water! 180! Here we go! Okay, break! 180 up! Trick 9, B! Let's go! Let's go! Ready! Stronghold! Fly, trumpet! Ready! Brass! Here we go, set! Brass! Brass! Banner! Banner! 180!
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top early.
Number 4 takes it back for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Formation. They're going to the air in the first play. First play taking a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Looking to pass. It's Stevens. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff from the shotgun. Across the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, they go right back to him. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw. It's Stevens. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Crucial third down play after that completion. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Looking downfield, it's Stevens. Lets him fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Handoff to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Dropping back, it's Stevens. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. QB keeper all the way. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Target, it's no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. To the air, it's Stevens. They bring him down after a short gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they'll set up for the PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Stevens. Makes the grab. It's a tumble. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And that pass falls incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Clay. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stevens. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Oh, he throws it back. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher 2nd down on the way. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. To throw, it's Stevens. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, I'm going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Stevens. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. The shotgun handoff here. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Penn State. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back. A gain makes it second and medium.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on the second down. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Pick it up. You're
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is
looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on board.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stevens. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Back in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Stevens. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion. They look to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Stevens. Snags a quick throw.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass. It's Stevens. Makes a quick catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He finds his man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Stevens. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Gonna run it. It's Tuggle. Muscles past the defender. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Chewing clock with the running game. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. They're going to run it here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in.